Commissioner.
The transcript of 10 March 2026, when Mr. Karim was here giving evidence on page 159 and 160.
On which page, Commissioner?
159 and 160. You'll see on page 159, line 22. Because if you recall, Mr. Karim's evidence was public. He was sitting here with us. Mr. Chaskalson says, now, did Brown ever meet with you and Mr. Maumela? Mr. Karim says no. Mr. Chaskalson continues, you say no, because after your evidence yesterday, Mr. Mogotsi called us up and said he had in fact met with you and Mr. Maumela shortly after this tender. You have no recollection of that. And it continues. And the point I'm making here is it was not hidden that Mr. Mogotsi had approached the evidence leaders and had given them evidence relating to his interactions with Mr. Karim, which is what that was all about. So if that is what has happened, how does that create a perception of substantive unfairness that should result in the evidence leader being disqualified from leading further evidence? Because there's no suggestion anywhere that what the evidence leader sought was false information from Mr. Mogotsi. If Mr. Mogotsi has information, which is the truth, and can be verified and corroborated through other means, what is wrong with evidence leaders asking Mr. Mogotsi to provide that information so that it can be put to Mr. Karim? I would understand if you were saying in your application, evidence leaders asked Mr. Mogotsi to provide false information. And I emphasize false information because that would be problematic to me. But if in their engagements they said, give me what you have on the issues we are dealing with so that I can put that to Mr. Karim, and he'll have the opportunity in a public hearing to respond to that. What is wrong with that? And how does all of that rise to the level of substantive unfairness that should result in an evidence leader being disqualified?
Commissioner, as I had previously responded, if that aspect is taken in isolation, and the only issue is that Mr. Mogotsi approached the evidence leader, then it's a correct position. There is no basis to have the evidence leader recused specifically with regards to Mr. Mogotsi. Now, if as the events unfold and the conversations and the interactions, Mr. Mogotsi starts feeling that in the absence or the failure to provide or to throw Karim Suleiman under the bus doesn't work out, then he's got a problem moving forward. And that is where the inclination of biasness comes in. When he approached the evidence leader, it was done bona fide in the hope that he has information that can assist the evidence leader.
And if that information has the effect of throwing Mr. Karim under the bus, if that information is true, what is wrong with that?
Commissioner, there is nothing wrong with that, hence the establishment of the commission.
Because it is Mr. Mogotsi who says, the very first text, he says, this guy is trying to take me down on page 35. It is Mogotsi who's saying that. So if he has information that has the same effect towards Mr. Karim, but that information is true or can be corroborated in other means, and he's not being asked to lie to the commission or give false information, what is wrong with that? Because I can tell you in this commission, almost every every witness who comes here implicates other people. So if Mr. Mogotsi has information that implicates Mr. Karim, and that has the effect of throwing Mr. Karim under the bus, what is wrong with that? Because that's what witnesses do in this commission. They give information, and if it is helpful to the commission, it must be put to Mr. Karim so that he's given the opportunity to dispute it. So I don't understand how that can result in substantive unfairness, which should disqualify an evidence leader. And if you respond to that, that's all I had to raise with you.
There is nothing, Commissioner, untoward about soliciting information that can